This is going to be a very caffeine-filled stream, so it's going to be fun. Get everything set up. Discord is on the right monitor. Yep. Another early access stream. Let's go to here. Go to here. Put that there. Okie dokie then. Welcome everyone to day 2 of Modathon week. Today I am doing capital ship destruction because it is very unclean and I need to get it all cleaned up. So there's quite a lot of work remaining, but today I'm mostly focusing on just making this and this both go boom successfully without issue. Welcome, Marth. Nice of you to join the stream. I am editing my world. First things first, I need to go grab the new explodey things. There they are. Let me hit that sweet download. Put it on the erotic fanfic disc. It's not Anthony BF2. You've been bamboozled. It's not Anthony. It's not Anthony BF2. It just acts and looks like Anthony BF2. But it's not Anthony BF2. I might change it actually. It has been a while. I think it really annoys me. There is no Vista to run. I really wish there was, but there isn't. I wish there was. I think Ryan had it in components, if I remember correctly, so dump that in there. Dump that in there, and that should line up with what Ryan has. Okay. So we're on board the Munificent. We're going to create shield underscore console 1. And it's going to be a shield, a reactor console, my bad. So we've got a couple of these to place around as part of step 1. Essentially, I need to redo the script for this entire capital ship, which is going to be most of this stream, so it's going to be a very dreary stream. But it needs to be done. I'm just trying to think about locations to dump this thing at the moment. Because as cool as the Wii build is, I don't want to stick with the Wii build. I'm trying to think of how many of these should be on a capital ship as well. I think 4 is probably a suitable amount. I think 2 in the reactor hall and then 2 elsewhere in the ship will probably do it. I think that will, at least for like testing. Well, there's 3 rooms. What if we do 6? 6 of them. Yeah, we're gonna do 6. 2 in each. Two in each room. So you have to like actually spend time in each room. Where's the health droid? There's only an ammo droid in here. Add that to the fucking to-do list. Yeah, so what we'll do... Slap one there. It's slightly off grid. I'll fix that in a second. Slap one there. 2 in each room, so in here. Oh my god, they're all just like slightly off grid. Oh, it's fine, I fix that. 2 in there, and then 2 in here. There's only a health droid here, but there should be an ammo droid here. Interesting. Investigate I will. I feel like having them on the outer side rather than in the interior would be better, so probably one there and one on the opposing side. Okay, so that's 6 reactor consoles. I've just realised I've already fucked up and it's been about 30 seconds into the stream. These shield consoles need to be renamed. They need to have the munificent prefix so that I know which capital ship it's on, because I'm about to go dump 6 on the acclimator. And if they don't have a prefix, I don't know which one it should be for. Essentially, the plan is for the core destruction, just the basic, you board the capital ship, you blow up this thing, and then fly out. You're going to need to destroy these 6 consoles. Once these 6 consoles that don't seem to have emissive maps, so that's annoying me. Once these 6 consoles are destroyed, then this shield will disappear. You'll be able to destroy the reactor. You'll be able to fly. These will have a decent health pool, just because while there is 6 of them, they are meant to take a sec to destroy. It's better than the old system, which was just you blow up this, job done, sorted. So it's a bit more interesting. This will have a new purpose. I don't think I think we have some ideas for what will happen if you destroy the main console. I think maybe we were looking at regenerating interior turrets that just heal very quickly. Not massively quickly, but like quickly enough so that if you were to die on board the capital ship and you had to fly back over, they would have all respawned. But that's like step 2 or 3 of the shit we need to do. Right now I want to correct the rotation on this. Yes, yes. Slightly off center, but nowhere near as much. It's a lot less noticeable now. The other one I put in this corner. I don't know if this is accurate to the placement that where the fuck they are on Wii, but to be honest, they move around a lot on Wii. I don't think Theoretical even had like a permanent place for these guys. So that's fine. I don't like you being in the wall. Just next to the wall will do. And then on this side as well. There's some other stuff we're doing with the capital ships. Basically, we're going to pool pretty much all of our remaining resources, at least for Cato and Media, into the capital ships just to see what we can get away with. I think we still have a fairly comfortable amount of memory to work with. If need be, it's better if we just add everything and then just slowly cut back. Sadly, I missed everyone being online because I was getting food and walking my dog. Otherwise, this stream would already have more interesting people doing other interesting things. Because today is going to be quite a boring stream. But the boring work needs to be done. I have raised the camera drop. It is quite substantial, a bit more substantial than I think the intention is meant to be, but we haven't got around to fixing it. Slightly to the right. Slightly to the right. Slightly more to the left. Perfect, that's probably about right. Do the same on this side. Get this one nice and tidy. Okay, so we have our 6. Oh my god, it's. Ugh! That one's not too bad. The other 6 consoles placed around. So basically what I'm going to do in a moment, because the script for the Munificent has not been updated in a very long time, is I'm going to basically take everything that's on specifically the Munificent layer, create a list, and basically go through that list to make sure everything is destroyed upon the destruction sequence, and then just tie in the logic for everything, if I can remember how, because it has been a hot minute since I wrote those scripts. By a hot minute, I mean pretty much 2 years to the day, so it's not fresh in my mind. We're going to create some new ones. We're going to start at 1 again. Acclimator. Move it to the Acclimator layer. Right, to put these. So starting with reactor room, I think 1 on this bridge and then 1 on the opposite side. They're all slightly fucking rotated again. This room's pretty simple. I'm just going to tuck it. Actually, we'll come back to that room. This one up here. I don't want to do the opposing corner. That I feel like that's too cheap. I think I don't like it being too close to the escape pods either, because I have a feeling players might hit the escape pod region, which will be annoying. Maybe just here in this corner. Oh, we'll probably move these around a lot. This one, like, maybe there. And the other one, maybe... Because this has a nut... Oh, who's joined?
Fixer. Hi.
Let me turn that down.
Yay, interior stuff.
You can go in this corner. That'll do. We'll probably move the ones around for the Acclimator. So we have the 6 on the Acclimator, 6 on the Munificent. Once all 6 are destroyed, this shield drops, and you'll be able to blow up the reactor, which will then blow everything else up. There's a lot more things needed. We are planning to hook up some player-controlled turrets, some interior turrets. Basically, we're just applying everything we can to these capital ships. No promises on whether they'll make it to 1.0, because the plan is just to kit them out, see where we are, and cut back as necessary. I think if we can get everything working, then multiplayer would be absolutely fantastic with all the features applied. But again, it's just getting there. That is the great battle. So just do a little bit of cleanup. Because, I mean, for those of you who got to experience the original Battlefront 3 Legacy multiplayer before everything kind of went offline, the capital ship part was like insane. It was like a really fun attack and defend. Basically, everyone who is in voice chat just kind of turns it into a game of who can destroy each other's capital ships without them noticing. And then everyone who's not in voice chat is just like mindlessly fighting it out on the ground. Good times, good times. I'm really looking forward to having multiplayer back up and running. Sadly, there's just a lot of terrible little tasks that need to be completed by then. All the big stuff has pretty much been done.
But won't you not hit the limitations for auto turrets?
Well, that's the point. We're going to hit the limit and then dial back as needed. We're probably going to end up like Free Radical, where our space layers may be inconsistent between levels on features, but I think that is just going to part of the course now.
I think the best way for multiplayer were if you would put the auto turrets on the outside and keep the.
We already have auto turrets on the outside. They're not that effective. We want them on the interiors as well. But
Or maybe you will just
it will all
cut
make
them to
sense. It
one.
will all flow
Yeah.
together wonderfully, providing
Yeah.
that everything we add doesn't immediately need to be cut. But I'm not the guy
One.
who does the memory
Yeah.
optimizations.
I mean, one auto turret or maybe two for the reactor room, for every big room. So you have like 4 on each capital ship.
Don't
Would be
worry
enough
about
to
it.
help out.
Don't worry about it. I know what I'm doing, kind of. Good enough. Okay. Identify yourself.
Okay.
Oh my.
Fabricio, the Lord has arrived. Hello.
I was summoned,
Were you? By who?
I guess. By River.
Really? River's not even in the in this voice chat. Unless he summoned you like an hour ago.
Seems like he abandoned chat.
Oh, what a fool. He was too busy
Well,
getting another haircut.
Well, here I am.
Oh, welcome, Fab. Welcome to me developing Legacy.
How's my server going?
It has not changed. I have not needed to make any changes.
I rewarded you the rank of server owner, not yet the rank of mod owner.
No. That's later.
Take your seat, young shaman.
This is unfair.
Take your seat, motherfucking shaman.
Oh, okay. Okay, so we have all the consoles set up. There's like an auto turret.
I love
There's
it.
like a turret controls desk as well, but I've not been sent that model, and it's not what I'm focusing on today. Okay.
No lives, no stream.
There is a stream.
Nothing. Where?
Check
On
early
YouTube.
access chat.
What?
Early access.
There is like a solid several second delay. That's unavoidable. That is just YouTube streams apparently. I've checked all of my OBS settings. I am on like the lowest possible latency. Admittedly, I have the slowest possible. What's the term? Oh, I forgot the term. I have the slowest possible encoding settings enabled because I'm trying to stream at like the highest possible quality due to the fact that I'm constantly streaming my desktop. But yeah, no, I can't defeat the latency. My stream will occasionally disconnect. I think it's a combination of OBS trying to maintain the lowest latency and highest quality, and it
somehow,
backfires.
Somehow that shit has got to run. Somehow.
Okay. Today I am taking a look at the capital ship script. Oh boy. This is the messiest script in all of Legacy by far. Essentially, this is the script that controls both capital ships. It was originally written, or should I say, the precursor to this was basically just non-existent. It's a series of map-specific scripts written by Fab here. In late 2023, I wrote a global script for it all that included all of the features, capital ship destruction, drop ships, everything worked. And then Ryan Hank kind of ran ChatGPT through half of it. You can see here that the acclimator has just a list of uses a dictionary while everything else doesn't. And that is because he kind of came in and rewrote parts of the script. but the keyword being parts, not all of. And there's been a lot of change. That was a year ago, so there's been even more changes since then.
Sounds good.
So what we're
Great.
doing today is we're going to basically read all this, manually read it, figure out what the fuck is still going on here and what isn't going on here, and update it for the new capital ships to make sure that everything that is set up in this script works on these capital ships. So first things first, I need to get a list of all of the props, entities, and everything that exists within the capital. And we're back. Yeah, it just confuses me. I don't understand why this happens, because I don't drop frames. The bitrate doesn't drop. I just disconnect for like 15 seconds.
Bad. That's rough. Life is hard, my friend. Drop the frames. Win in lottery.
I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, these two layers are required. Find me objects. That gives me a list of shit. This is everything that is on the Munificent.
Oh, damn.
Many TVs.
Really all that much.
There is probably a way I can run it through ChatGPT. That's what I'm thinking right now. Is it worth it just to get the first? This is the problem with me. I don't like using AI. It's not unlike Principle or anything. I just don't like using AI.
That's based.
Right, if I give you this, and then say...
What can gay PT help you with something?
I'm too polite. List the object names.
Ping pong.
Create a list of... Hallelujah, I have a list! I have a list! Oh. So, there we go. That's all the objects on the Munificent. Near enough. I think there's a couple of weird cases. Hang on.
I'm blind, I wasn't following.
FRM-1. FRR just dash. No, the vehicle names are just that weird. Okay. Okay, so thanks to the power of ChatGPT, I already have a list of all the objects on the Munificent. So we can sort through all this. I should have specified if it's actually, for the sake of sanity. No. Ah, yeah, fuck it. By commas.
Jamin,
Yeah.
how you doing?
Yes! This is even better! I am using modern technology for the first time. For, like, I want to point out that the amount of times I've used ChatGPT are in single digits.
Well, I think you're doing fine.
Well, yes,
Right.
it's fucking generative AI. It's very difficult to fuck it up. Okay,
So
so
you actually add AI slot to the spot at this stage of development.
no. We're using it only for the useful and completely acceptable purposes of
Yeah.
formatting data because I don't want to do this manually. We're not
As long as
using it
we
to
not.
upscale textures or
Yeah.
or I Ryan uses it a lot more than I do. I don't. I do everything by hand. Okay, fantastic.
You seem to be kind of genius at this.
No, the
Yes.
I asked it to format. I gave it the format, told it to give me a list of just the object names, and then it gave me a list of just the object names.
Intelligent. Artificial.
I can only do the things that humans like to work on.
Because
Here it
especially
is.
you want to find server English.
And there we go. I got the acclimator as well.
Auf diese englische Sprache.
Bada bing, bada boom. We have cooked. We now have a list of all of the objects, separate by comma, for both capital ships. Admittedly, it isn't by new line, which is a pain in my ass, but I'll accept it. You've done well. You have done well today, ChatGPT. Yeah.
You submit to the bot.
Look, the only time I use it, Fab, is for data formatting. I don't use it for anything else because I want to learn how to do things. But data
Point, you
formatting,
are
I know how to
already
do. It just takes forever. I don't want to do it.
However, is indefinitive.
Look, don't make me bring back the El Fabrizio chatbot.
Can we actually
You can't-
start talking about Battlefront 3 Legacy at this point?
Oh yes, we're
Instead,
done.
talk
We're done.
about
Look,
Switch
I've made my list. I now know what is on both capital ships. The answer is quite a lot.
Indeed.
So I'm done with those layers because I have everything except the regions and the lights. Can't kill the lights. Slight problem with that. We can kill the regions, but that's fine. There's not that many of them. I can do that separately, manually. It's just the amount of fucking objects. So now that I have a list, I have my little list, we can create a local list like this one for the component list, and we can list all of the things. Luckily for us, Lua, which is what Battlefront 2 runs on, is probably by far the easiest language to do lists with.
I know.
Because you just apologize to viewers. I don't know why my OBS keeps disconnecting. That is a 45-second delay. On stream probably. What do I have the bitrate set to? It can't be higher, surely. Fuck it, it's 0.
Jay,
Yeah?
how's Desolation Station going? I know I ask you every time.
Oh, I'm not in charge of that map anymore. So I'm just changing my OBS settings so if the stream goes weird, let me know. Okay. We'll see how it goes now.
So sad. It's all sad.
I don't answer the questions about Windows 7. I don't answer the questions about Windows 7. Okay, so here we have the old method, and what I mean by the script hasn't been updated. This is what it used to look like. Yeah.
I know. Made it.
No, that's what I made.
No, I made it.
Well, no, I made the set proper. I made everything literally disappear. This script, like only has a couple things that are still yours in it. I think this script has mostly been rewritten. This.
I think I made it.
No, I'm gonna kick you in the balls, Fab.
Like the unusual, like the repetitive. It's so stupid. I made it.
Where the there? Okay. So we're just gonna basically do
Like-
this, but for this, so we're gonna change this to acclimator underscore component list, and then
Is there anything I can
acclimator
get?
underscore component.
Shaman.
Huh?
Is there anything I can help you with right now? I just want to be useful at this moment.
Warum Ender?
I'm thinking. I want to say Endor, but I know full well that is something you want to do in your own time.
Beautiful.
Very, very slowly. I'm trying to think if there's anything that I can just send you and be like, yeah, can you figure this out? But I'm always terrible when people ask me for something to do because I've already asked people to do things. What do I have?
Resolved.
Would you like to work on an escape pod for me?
Oui. Escape pods.
I have
But
an
we
escape
have
pod.
I already have an escape model.
Yeah, but this is the proper escape pod model.
Take this one instead.
What?
I mean, if it's there, take it.
I don't think you have Maya anymore, do you? I'm gonna have to get this over as an FBX. Okay.
Unless it's not done yet. I'm
No,
not certain.
I have we have a proper the proper escape pod models, so each faction has its own escape pod now. I have the Republic one. None of them have been actually set up as vehicles. Wow.
Come.
You might see a ship explode today. I'm not sure.
Which fraction is that escape from?
Right. So, nah. Yeah, if you want to, because I know you do actually work quite quickly when you want to. If you do actually, if you genuinely offering the help, there is a the rep escape pod. That needs to be set up.
About the escape pod controls, like you know how it's usually made, like you launch from them and then like best option is like landing on the ground, and they actually have very strict movement. You think we should keep that, or have you ever imagined a better way of like?
I have thought of forcing the player into a turret, and then having the turret follow a zero editor animation path down.
Is that an available option?
The word effort came up. And I think, as flawed as the existing escape pod system was, I think giving people player agency over where they could land worked for the most part. Like, the one thing I will say is I don't think we ever got complaints about the escape pod system.
Except from Omar, like you could land in a hangar, which is viable, like Grievous did that in episode 3.
Yeah, there's some funkiness about it, but I feel like the funkiness is just part of the course. I'm in UVF.
Well, that's pretty
mode.
nice. This is a Republic pod, right?
This is the Republic pod
From like Acclamator and Venator?
from the Acclamator. Yeah, I've not been sent any of the others directly. I know Ryan has them, but this is like the main one that we want to get imported at the moment.
Beautiful.
Get this exported for you
Looks like a TIE fighter.
because I don't.
Without wings.
It's quite close to the design they used in the Clone Wars TV show, surprisingly.
That's for accuracy.
Like apart from the engines, it's not that far off. But yeah, I'll zip this up, send it over. I'll include all the original files as well, just in case there's an issue with my export. Although, again, I don't think you have Maya anymore.
You want me to like turn them into a functional escape pod like the usual ones?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do that tomorrow.
Oh, that would be fantastic. I've sent it over to you in the RAR. There it is. Yeah, if you want to set it up exactly how your original one was set up, that would be that works. I'm quite happy with keeping the escape pods as a starfighter class. Obviously, as I said, I did consider the turret method, where we're just, you know, force the player into a turret, and then the turret follows a set path. But it just trying to remember where the fuck there they are.
I think so. Current method works fine. The only issue I actually have is like, how can I have like, let them respawn? Yeah, that model needs to be moved.
The answer is you spawn it on a vehicle spawner fab, and then have the correct memory pool settings applied.
Damn.
That's how we got the escape pods. That's how we got the escape pods respawning, by using the power of actually getting our memory optimized and using a spawner.
What if instead of 4 we actually have 2 escape pods?
At the moment, I think we have it set to.
How likely is it that like 4 players?
We have one at the moment. We have one spawning, but I think the plan is if multiplayer, in the events of multiplayer, we're going to increase the spawn count. I don't think we've thought that far ahead. But we have the plans. We know what we will get something good going with the escape pods. While
like these holograms are new.
Yeah.
So many holograms for all rooms.
These were my idea, just because obviously there's no infinite escape pods and there's a limited finite number, so we needed an indicator.
And they're fully incanned?
Yeah, they're all set up.
Can you like later show that in game, if possible?
They should be in the build of Kato I have at the moment.
Appreciate.
I am too. I'd love to see some functional stuff.
I'm pretty sure they function as well, or at least Ryan said they functioned. I was really hoping he'd be here for this stream, but I think I missed him by about half an hour. Kato. I need to update the adme again. There's so much I need to test and do.
I actually want to ask you something else. What were your first impressions on like my Coruscant layout I recently showed?
It looks promising. I would love to see we have a version of Battlefront 2 that has no limits, Fab. It's unstable, less so than the base game, but there are no. You're not going to hit a raw limitation. I was actually thinking about that. I was walking my dog today. I would love to see the ideas you were showing with your Coruscant, but as just one huge map.
But what if I tell you it's not like supposed to be a conquest map, but like some kind of a single player game?
What?
Like, it's not a conquest map like Battlefront 3, no. It's more like a map.
I mean,
which is more single player
you
focused.
could still do it. Again, we have a version of Battlefront 2 with no limits. You could just literally spawn like 2,000 AI and have it populate the entire map.
I could, which it's not even necessary to do so like that. It's like first of all, this looks really great, and secondly, if I don't have like 100 units fighting each other, if I just like have a single player campaign on like this particular map, I don't really run into problems, which I would like if I do like a map like this one we're currently playing on.
Time to see if the holograms work, which they should do,
Like-
because it's just tying into a very quick and easy function. I know because I updated the escape pod system.
Get my point?
No, okay.
Made a
That's
quick
fine.
update.
I'm fixing that today. So, welcome Ryan. Welcome to the stream.
Hello there,
Hello.
Shaman.
Feroda's in. Shit.
Shaman,
For order, is it?
What?
I'm not going to be up for very long, so I need to get a shower.
did you
What?
actually get my point?
Yeah, I did get your point. There's a lot going on right now.
So much new stuff.
I would say.
You get a brief glimpse at the other branch of Legacy, guys. Ooh.
Interesting that the loading screen is the old one, but animations are the new ones.
We are mismatched, as usual.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing this is just a rough first pass.
Yes, of course. A lot of the stuff's still the same. The combo's not quite how I want it to be. It's a bit too slow for my personal taste, but it works.
What's wrong with the terrain?
I can see that
Shader-
the
shader
that's a
patch.
shader patch. Ryan hasn't.
What am I seeing?
So I see the sprint isn't quite right. Still stock
Sprint's
sprint.
still the stock sprint. I've not changed that. The strafe movement is BF3.
What?
That's literally it, and the combo. That's it. That's all I've got to so far.
You've done a fantastic
No
job.
sounds. Maybe missing a bit more. Like
Hey, this looks so
Can I
damn amazing.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, this looks so damn amazing. At this current state, this looks beautiful as fuck. And
We
I really
should,
appreciate all the work you've put
Is the
into it.
clone melee unit in as well?
Hey Ryan, show
he
off
is
the normal
yeah.
trooper.
he is in, but the combo is still the basic one. I've not changed it. Instead of putting my effort into doing the melee unit, I changed it to the hero instead.
I think it's fine. Both of them kind of use each other's stuff anyway.
You seen that, Fab? The LITE actually land on the ground.
Don't mock
on
him.
roofs.
Look, he had 10 years to figure everything out. Don't bully him, Fixer. Oh, there's Mango Fett as well.
Reload!
Beautiful.
Look at the death animations. Watch those
Fab-
new
oh,
death
Fab.
animations.
We're showing Fab Django yet.
Yeah.
What to play with up to now is just, even in this early stage, it's just the best one.
I do hope I don't have to go nerfing him.
Well, he's pretty strong. Or should I say the Jedi units are pretty underpowered, so they don't really stand a chance.
If Django's the way he is.
It might be that Blaster Heroes and Jedi Heroes need 2 different health pools.
Yeah, highly likely, yeah.
The wrist rockets, are these old school wrist rockets, or are they... No, they're old school wrist rockets, otherwise they'd be absolutely decimating that fucking ship right now. So he's very much
that's
an
the reload.
anti-unit class.
Can't remember. I took some of the values from Battlefront 3 files, but I don't think Django. Yeah, just some weird ass loadout. So I think it could be.
Yeah, it looks like it's the old wrist rockets. It's not the wrist rockets the Super Droids have now. Otherwise, yeah, that LA-AT would have been gone after 3 hits.
Hate those Django animations.
I think the Django ones are all custom.
They literally are, yeah. I think all of them are custom.
I'm not sure, like, I made some, but they look different from the ones I made. Like, I'm not entirely sure.
Yours were quite... they were great for the time.
Yeah.
Times have changed.
Obviously.
This can get put on a future to-do list, but the Django models, like, yeah, it's just not very good. Maybe Shuris can
See the arms
like
warping a
add
bit.
some.
What about some, like,
Topology.
environment mapping on his armor? Like some shiny effect.
That is, we are looking into that in the future.
That's everything I wanted to hear.
Because we know we're going to be looking at environment mapping on the clone soon. It's just toning it with the BF2's incredibly stupid environment mapping.
Yeah, pretty much that's it. That's all there is to show off.
Very nice. I'm taking a look at the capital ship destruction sequence at the moment, rewriting the incredibly dirty, disgusting script.
All those environment maps on those clones. You wanted to add them like basic environment maps that work for every map, like they're implied, or environment maps like within visions that are applied on this map.
Kind of a weird of a two. There is such a thing as environment map regions.
Yes.
Shadow regions can apply environment maps. I think that is what we were going to go with. And then just have a global one in the event so that's missing.
What I was thinking about, yes. There's one thing I noticed. The collisions on the walls. Like, if you stand right next to a wall, it is possible you could see through the wall.
Yeah, that's just because
maybe the collision needs to be edited.
No, it would never work that way, I'm afraid. It's always going to be the case. Otherwise, you're just going to be forcing players in a lot of scenarios, you'll be forcing them very far away from the wall.
Not very far, like 10 inches or like less.
Oh no, it can be quite far, especially on Bespin and Coruscant. You'd have to like push them like sometimes halfway across like a doorway. It's just because of the camera offset. It is unavoidable. It happens in the base game with a base camera. Oh! Yeah, I saw that the CIS dropship just threw over the hangar and didn't land.
Yeah. I think I've still not put the script in.
Oh well, that's
Not
what
touched scripted for ages,
that's what I'm working on at the moment. Is fucking script cleanup. Your friend GPT has already made an appearance, but that was only for data organization.
Yeah,
Oh, that looks pretty great.
Yeah, but I'm not writing entire scripts in it, Ryan.
No, neither am I. I just ask it for ideas. Depends what it is. If it's Luau myself, if it's like Python or something else that I'm clueless about, I'll get it to do it. Too
Torada
powerful.
died.
Shaman,
Jungle needs toning.
Yeah.
you once told me about like a mod for the classic Battlefront 2 where the heroes were changed, and you mentioned that you wanted to like apply this change to this mod as well.
Ryan's on
And
it,
what
I think. I think Ryan's
What's that?
touch-ups.
Ah, yeah.
what do
I need
these
the sauce.
touch-ups include? Like I have not seen them yet, so I don't really know about them.
It's mostly like minor combo change. Basically, it's what you tried and massively failed to do.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna lie. I get what you were trying to do with your stamina system. Basically, it does that.
The values were off. The system was alright.
Massively off. You could even complete a basic combo without like draining all your stamina.
Again, the values were off. The
But
system was fine.
touch-ups basically does that and a couple of other like interesting changes. But I
That's an
think
honest opinion. Like, do you think we should keep classes for heroes like heavy, assassin, duelist, and normal fighter, or should they be like the same except for a few exceptions?
we have multiple heroes active on a map at once, so we are keeping hero classes because it makes sense.
Talking
Saber,
about specific hero classes like duelists, which are different from fighters, and fighters which are different from assassins. And then you've got the heavy class. I'm talking about different classes for like lightsaber heroes.
that might be the case. It depends what the combo system works out as.
I'm just asking around, shall we dig that idea if it's bad? Because I just made it a few years ago. Or should we like have heroes be very similar without specific classes?
I think,
Except for very few exceptions for Gyros, Vader, exceptions.
I think we're just waiting to see, because obviously Ryan's still working the animation system. There's still loads to do. Once it's all done, we'll be able to. I think once Ryan has everything figured out, we'll be able to decide whether we're going with specific classes for heroes or we're just going to have Saber heroes just be generic classes.
Ryan, what's your opinion on this?
No, to be honest. That's normally how it goes. Oh, crap.
So yeah, I've redone the class system yesterday, Ryan.
Oh yeah.
I think I mentioned it to you. There's a couple of weird things, but the droidicas are much more balanced now, much more manageable. Their shields are still very strong, but even as a special class, I know like you want to make them feel really well deserved being a special class. They're still quite powerful. The Sky Trooper has the most health of any class.
Yeah, they do need balancing out. They're strong units.
The Sky Trooper has 2,000, so it's still very strong, but not unmanageable. And then the Droidica has the same amount of health as a heavy class, in addition to the shield, which has pretty much stayed the same. Actually, no, I think the shield lost a couple hundred hit points. But they're much more manageable now, so seeing like 2 Droidicas on a command post is not like... that no longer means that command post is completely uncapturable. It'll be a challenge, but it's not completely uncapturable as it was before. Because in your build at the moment, if you see 2 Droidicas around a corner, that's it. That's game over.
Yeah.
That's like 9,000 hit points between the two Droidicas. With both if both their shields are fully charged and active, you have 9,000 hit points to get through.
Let it be some opportunity for professionals. Let it be some like challenges.
No, the challenges will be the challenge game mode.
No, challenge is life.
For example, there's going to be a survival game mode where I'm definitely not going to make one of the rounds consist of about 9 Droidicas.
That sounds stupid.
And it'll be around after the explosive classes, so any gonk droids on the map will be destroyed.
Finally.
So you will have no ammo, no support, just a wave of just droidicas.
At least you get a lightsaber. You get a lightsaber, right?
Hmm?
In
Oh, I haven't decided. The survival mode's like the very last thing I'm gonna work on. Like new game modes. New game modes is literally the end.
Oh, I love this feeling of regaining all the command posts because your gunship
Why are
landed on the other
units
side.
on this side of the map?
So cool. And,
It's
wow.
all small
I have
approach.
noticed that. Well, in your build especially, obviously, it's very CIS-sided due to just the droidicas.
It CIS sided because I was doing some testing and I removed
I
a
need
few
to
of the
check
units.
the damage on the
So
super
there's
battle
just more
droid
CIS
ordnance.
units in total.
I need to check.
That's why it keeps winning.
I need to check the CIS super battle droid ordnance. Is X2 not active on the map anymore then?
No, I'm using my own hero script at the moment. Just for the fact that the one that's going around is, oh, you can't edit this, you can't do this, blah, you can't do that. So I thought we'd just make
What do you
our own
mean?
script. That's what we want.
What do you mean?
I mean, it's 20 years old, but credits are saying it just
You can just
don't edit this script
you
at all.
can just put you can just add multiple hero entries in the script and it adds them.
Yeah, I know. But I was just looking at the feasibility of our own script, plus we need to integrate the touch-up script, which is different again, I think.
I would say Django is carrying the CIS fight.
Yeah, it's such a...
He might need nerfing. Although he
It does.
It depends. It depends how he scales up against X2.
Yeah.
I see you managed to get Feroda's lightsaber.
Yes, lightsaber's done.
Did you rip that yourself, or did you get that from River?
River.
Fucking annoys me. I ask him for something, he doesn't send it. Ryan asks him for something, gets it. I asked for the red car like 3 days ago for Coruscant. I still don't have it. Like, I've outsourced Coruscant now, and I still don't have the fucking red car.
Works as quick as British bureaucracy.
River's not British, he's just a pain in the ass.
Jewish.
Specifically with me. He just won't send me shit, and then, like, will constantly bitch and moan that I haven't got things imported, or certain things aren't done.
Just request it again.
I do, he still doesn't fucking send it. He's worse than you.
Unimaginable.
I can work around you, I can't work around him.
You're sincerely fucked up.
To retime some of these animations, just because the timing of them is just not that fun. They don't feel like responsive. They just kind of feel a bit sluggish.
Shaman,
Yeah?
how's Hoff looking like?
When we figure out the blend maps, I'll get back to you. I mean, sorry. When I implement my idea for the blend maps, I'll get back to you.
Hoff showcase?
Hoth is quite a while away. It's probably... I do want to work on it To be honest, I want to work on all the other maps, but I'm having to restrain myself until Tatooine
No,
gets
like-
unfucked.
Yeah, how's Hoth looking like? I just want to look at him.
It doesn't exist. Well, all the progress on it was wiped because we can't do the blend maps.
It's not even born yet.
We can't do the blend maps.
Because of some textures you have not even.
It
Let
looks
Hoth
terrible. It looks
exist.
worse than Harrison Fogg's Hoth. Until we can get the blend map sorted, it's just not viable. I did start the blend maps a while back, but I need to redo them.
And how's Kashyyyk looking like?
Arsalam Yada, that's his department. Well, his and Rivers.
And what about Utapau?
Not a map. Okay, Ryan's gone back to doing boring animation stuff, so I'm going to get on with my capital ship shit. So you've all been renamed to acclimate a component. I don't think Ryan put just use that component list anywhere else. No, okay, so I can now create a duplicate of this. Put it in Munificent Oof. When I find where the fuck the Munificent Oof script is, I think it's further down. There it is. Blap blap. Blow. All of this repetitive gunk can now be stripped because we no longer require the repetitive gunk.
Shaman,
What?
what? Are you allowed to eat peanuts?
Well, am I allowed to eat penis? Yeah.
Peanuts
Oh.
or peanuts?
Peanuts, not penis.
Yes, I can eat anything. I'm not allergic to anything.
So look, you're like allowed to eat peanuts in the UK.
Yeah?
Alright. That's all I needed to know.
Welcome to fixing the script because I'm OCD. It'll work perfectly fine how it is, but it's annoying me. So I must overcorrect it immediately. To be honest, this is probably so many more objects than are actually needed in this part of the script, but it's just good that I have a list of all the objects. Because basically I can cut and paste them out of this and fix it all that way. Also, what the fuck is your naming scheme for vehicle spawns, Ryan? Or was this Fab's naming scheme? For the capital
No,
ships?
it's probably
Oh,
mine. I was trying to
no.
cut. That was when I was trying
Naming.
to cut down on string pool.
Game. Nice.
I hate it. I hate it so much.
Before I figured out you can just increase the string pool by just hex editing it and fixes everything.
For the news. Instead of hexing.
I mean, all of our strings are basically just in this one list anyway, so...
No, please.
Fine.
Fab is awfully active lately for a change. It's nice.
Ryan. Where are you?
Here.
He's working.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's working, Fab.
All of you exist inside my mind. You clearly understand.
In my mind, I can see someone working on Endor. It's not real. Yeah, that shut him up. Thank God we have all of these TV screens.
Fucking Andor.
God. I can't remember. What does the escape pod script do during the destruction sequence? I know that I added a way of tracking it. Did I just... I'm pretty sure I just slapped a timer that matched the escape pod timer anyway to kill the object afterwards to ensure that no escape pods survive. I think there might be a minor issue with that though. That's fine, I'll be reviewing it in a minute. Okay. What the fuck? I don't even know what that is in relation to what is in chat.
Jamin,
What?
do you still remember the pictures of that slug I sent you?
Yes?
This looks like your Pokemon.
Yes, it does. Okay. Okay.
Jamin,
That's pretty much fixed the... Has it? No, because we don't trigger it.
what is the current issue?
Acclimate component list.
Digga, what is the current issue?
Oh no, that happens immediately upon calling acclimate oof. Okay.
Jamin, I wasn't following. What is the current issue?
There's no current issue.
What you doing right now? You're struggling. Let me help.
There is no issue. Everything's working. I have... The Munificent should now be destroyed properly. The Acclimator less so, but I'll figure that out in a minute. Where's the main Munificent exterior? Because that is on a separate separate part of the script, so that needs to be commented out because that is being called at the very end, at the end of a timer. How long's the timer for the Munificent delete timer?
Set to 0.
Oh, that's still here. I thought that would have been made obsolete when Ryan kills it now. Apparently not. Okay. Yeah, it gets killed at the beginning. Right, I'm thinking of having the capital ships hang around for a few seconds, just so we can play a zero registry animation. What about 15 seconds of it falling?
Sounds good.
Actually, I don't know what's my existing timer set to, because I already have a timer for this. So what is the delete timer set to? Where the fuck is the delete timer set? Delete time is 10 seconds. Okay, yeah, no, we can do 10 seconds of it falling. It's already in the script. It's just the new killing aspect was put to the top. So if I move the kill aspect back into the timer, then Done. Okay. Boarding zone and drop zone. I think there's another few regions that exist now that need to be killed.
Pixar, was machst du gerade?
Ich schaue den Stream an, wieso?
Ja, lass mal was machen. Was für Stream schauen.
Keine Ahnung, was soll man denn machen?
Ja, dieser Engländer labert uns die ganze Zeit hier voll. Was sollen wir hier so rumsitzen die ganze Zeit? Ich habe keinen Bock mehr darauf.
Ja, da musst du nicht zuschauen. Ich finde das sehr interessant.
Ich finde es ja auch interessant, aber wir sitzen hier. Was machen wir hier?
They're
Vorm
conspiring.
Vorm Einschlafen ein bisschen Stream schauen, wie es läuft, was für schöne Fortschritte.
Mundane
Ich finde das ganz cool.
Oh, hang on, just bring up the World Explorer regions. We only want to see the ones that are on Acclamator and Munificent. And there's quite a lot actually, fucking hell. There are more regions on that layer than expected. Okay, we'll chat GPT that. We'll get some data organization and we'll get them in a list. So now, in theory, the entire Munificent will kill itself correctly. Admittedly, it hangs around for an extra 10 seconds. So what we're going to do now is just we don't want to select any other layer, we just want the Munificent. Just the Munificent. I say we keep which components have destroyed models?
All of them. Shit ones who should have.
Including the orbital strike cannon?
Yes.
Okay, neat. I swear there was one here. I swear there was a fucking component here. Am I going insane? There's one there. Everything that is on the exterior will be saved. Congratulations, you are all going to be animated in a zero editor group in a moment.
Yay.
Because we're going to do some animating.
Is it gonna land?
No, it's going to fall for about 10 seconds.
Ah, das
Where
ist gut.
does it gonna fall?
Just straight down.
So like when it cracks into a pile of rock, it's going to be
It's probably not going to make it that far.
sad.
In 10 seconds, it's probably going to like just fall slightly down and just explode.
Yay.
You should fabify it, like make it land on the map.
No, because we want this to kind of be, it's a universal script. I can't create a timing for it crashing into a rock surface on this map when other maps don't have that rock surface. Falling 10 seconds and down should work on all the maps except Desolation Station. Why won't it work on Desolation Station? Asteroid Field. Although Ryan could probably just have it very, very slowly descend, hit the asteroids, and then blow up. Okay. I need to remember how to do animations. Oh my god, there's still fucking animation groups here. Oh my god. These have not seen the light of day in a long time.
I
Okay.
know.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
No.
The objects don't exist anymore. Bye bye. We're gonna get Munificent going.
Yeah, good. They're handcrafted animations.
They don't. There's no objects tied to them anymore.
Designed for animations.
Pick object. Bam. Oh my god, there's loads of animations. They still exist. I could technically have capital ships spin around. Oh, I don't have an animation to attach these two at the moment. Crap.
That's a current Keto Namoria skybox.
No, it's just loaded the Coruscant one. It's fine.
Looks better actually on that map.
Hey, Feroda has a new sprint attack.
Oh,
Not
what?
gonna lie,
Let me
I
bring
actually
them.
like the star map on the Keto Namoria map. The current skybox looks better than the actual one. It would actually make for a good night map on this version.
I'm not getting distracted. Look, I've thought about doing alternative versions of maps fab. It's something that we will do much further down the line, not right now.
It's not like I'm against it, like you're not even against it. It's like those stars look beautiful on that map. We all had that same idea.
Trust me,
The
I want to. I
pirates
really,
become
after
trust.
doing shader patch on Yavin, I really want to do a raining version of it. I do plan on doing alternative, like, artistic interpretations of maps, but it'll be like next year for special events. Kind of like, oh yeah, it's a really rainy day in like Britain today. Here, have a raining version of Yavin for fun.
Or just have it there for hero assault. What's the matter?
It's more so just effort. We'll do it eventually, but it's just easier for us to focus all of our artistic attention on just one.
No.
Totally agree on that point, Shane.
Right.
I'm not arguing. You're right on that matter. Like, function and all that
Is
stuff goes
Feroda
wrong.
becoming fun to play?
No, slowly. There's some new stuff, new attacks.
Yeah.
I'm really looking
Yeah,
forward to you
only
doing the
squeaking.
melee stuff.
Diese Scheiße
I
schon
really want to get
funktionieren.
touch-ups like integrated. I need to ask for the updated source. I don't know when the last time Kareen worked on it. Like the last update on Game Toss was from June, so
Shit's gotta run.
Isn't Korean like part of one of those Hero Assault multiplayer communities? In which case, it's probably updated like 19 times.
I'll have to ask. I'm going to ask.
Shaman, where
We
is
need
the
to add
terrain?
the
Why is
atmosphere.
it missing?
What? It's
Why
not me.
is it-
That's Ryan fucking with shit.
Whoa. I want to see
What?
these trianims. Hold on. Tune in on the stream. Are those the Battlefront 3 blocking? Or is that the
No.
Battlefront 2 blocking? Okay.
Still the Battlefront 2 blocking yet. Oh,
Shit.
I love the assault class.
Did you do the normal swings earlier? Whoa. Wait, so when they're actually like implemented properly, they look great. Hold on.
yeah, I had to do a load of blending to get them to look smooth.
You just do like a normal combo like right now. Holy shit. And while moving as well. Like, can you like strafe run? Dude, can you send me the blending
Great. That's great.
settings that you used for this?
He's getting stiff on
I
this.
like how Legacy is slowly bringing Luke back into the fold.
Yeah.
Oh,
What do you mean the blend settings?
like
just
which
spent hours.
bones did you blend and like how much did you blend them?
100% horny
Blended
level.
everything painfully by hand.
Oh wait. Dude, this looks really good. Holy
Yeah.
shit. Which one of the animations did you pull it from?
Luke, you are talking to a god. Act
You know
like
what,
that.
I pulled them
fucking
from.
hate him. So annoying.
It was in the files. It was.
Yeah, which animation?
There's X2. There's the Republic Jedi.
Fat, now's your chance. Make a new bitch
X2.
tits.
And it was right to
No.
left. Then it was. Fuck. Where is it? left to right or under. Yeah, it was right to left, under right, and then funnily enough, it was the Lance Trooper overhead.
Interesting. Okay, yeah. Can you send me a list of these? Like, can you type it and send it to me? I'm very curious to see what I can come up with in UE5.
The list.
Fuck is the reactor control?
Hold on.
How do we get an exchange?
Which animes did I use? Literally everything out of
Payment.
Red
What?
Jedi X2.
This is some kind
Combat.
of shady asset treatment. We gotta get something for this.
What?
We need to gain. Shaman, we need to gain.
Were you
What?
able to get anything with like Maul or Dooku or anything else in? Or are you still working on those?
We get nothing
Just
but
doing
the
for Rhoda at the
skills.
moment. I'm gonna
Shaman.
do Ventress next, I think.
That block ready is still really bad. I don't know
Yeah,
what
that's the vanilla one, I think. I still think it's the vanilla
Kill
Battlefront 2
turrets.
version.
Kill turrets. That's bullshit now. Internal list. Here we go. So this is where we control everything.
I just put attack in, which is
This looks really good though, man. You did such a great job.
cute. I don't know why he strays diagonally like that. A bit weird, but
I think it's because BF2 uses the same strafe animation.
Well, the blocking, I haven't ported any of the Battlefront 3 blocking except the block ready, right? So
none of it. It's not even the ready. That's the Battlefront 2 one.
oh, okay.
Yeah, they look basically the same.
Yeah, I figured. Yeah, it doesn't look great. I'm curious to see how the Battlefront 3 block looks in this.
2.
That combat just looks so smooth.
Yeah,
So good.
that's great.
The attacks need retiming a bit, in my opinion. They just feel a bit too unresponsive.
Is it the stock timing right now? Or did you adjust
What do you mean?
it? Did you change the timing from the Battlefront 3 source, or is it?
I
the
saw
stock?
slightly with the blending,
Okay.
but the animations themselves are kept at the same speed.
Really?
Yeah.
For I internal system.
Why does it feel slower than actual R9?
Could have sped stuff up. I don't think that there's no parameters to speed stuff up in the files.
I mean, it's fine. Honestly, I don't think it needs to be sped up. It looks fine. I think what the concern would probably would be damage for the lightsaber.
Which, yeah, damage, I can just change that easy.
Yeah. Like, I really don't think that the timing is a problem. This looks good.
You still use the same combo
I don't know if
from
anyone else.
2 years
I
ago?
mean, Ben, how do you feel about it?
I feel pretty good. We are gonna have to bring in some of the hero gameplay aficionados from the Battlefront 2 community just to really rate it. They'll bitch and moan about everything though, so it's just seeing if they actually have anything valuable to say.
Honestly, I think you should bring Aaron in to see what he thinks.
Fine.
Like, you should record a clip for Aaron and see how he feels about it, because he's done melee combat before for his own stuff.
I think once Ryan has the full animation set in, if he wants to record like just some gameplay, we can obviously send it around and basically just get feedback, because it does look pretty good to me. There's some things that I do think look like they might be a bit too delayed.
Yeah.
It's less so the main combo; it's more so the sprint attack at the moment.
Oh yeah, no, the sprint attack is a little bit. It feels dragged a little bit.
I do think it needs a bit of the main combo could be a little bit sped up. Because it does feel like he's doing a very lax, heavy swing. Which is why I agree with Luke that the damage should match that and it will feel right. But for Feroda, who is quite a dynamic fighter, it doesn't feel right.
What if he
Alright.
did
For like
a
Windu,
swim attack?
if we were
from-
doing
fuck's
Windu,
sake.
it would be perfect because Windu obviously
up.
that guy just whacks.
So what if he did like a counterclockwise 360 spin from
Shit, man.
sprinting?
Hold on. There is a
Guys.
counterclockwise spin off
Please.
some sort of.
Shut the
Because
fuck
that
up.
might work.
Take
Nice.
this one.
Shut up.
That's a count. That could work as a sprint attack.
Yeah, I
Wow.
think your current attack would work well as like a jump attack more so than the sprint attack. Sprint attack, the spin makes more sense.
Well, why?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just asking, you're still using the old combo from like a few years ago?
It's literally just an adapted vanilla combo. No, it's adapted combo that I did for a Star Killer.
How does it look right now? I'm curious.
I remember like the old combo for
Yeah, see, I
Ferrero.
think that would look great.
If
you
Yeah,
did
we'll
a-
try that.
From like sprint to that would be incredible.
I think that'd be better actually. To be fair, yeah. Hold on. Extremely convoluted way of sorting the animations out.
Oh yeah, what did everyone think of? Well, those of you who have access, so Luke and Ryan, what do you think of River's hyping up of just yet another control profile for fucking Dolphin?
It's a nothing burger. Massive
He
nothing
was
burger.
like, oh yeah, it's going to be native mouse and keyboard support. No, what he means is it's just someone who's like correctly aligned the mouse options. So it is just a massive nothing burger. It's not native mouse and keyboard control. It's just the mouse is now aligned correctly. Oh, who did we lose? Oh, we lost Fab. Absolute mess of that. He really hyped it up by going to get that incredibly long haircut and lunch. The moment I saw the .ini file, I was just like, okay, mission failed. Overhyped. Right, Ryan's going to animate in the background. I'm thinking of how to do this.
Man, this is
So that is...
this is really tempting on coming back. I'm not gonna lie. Really makes me want to come back. I know I shouldn't though. I really
would
know
not
I
recommend
shouldn't.
it. At this point, just
I know, like work on my shit. I know. But
work on your
it looks
shit.
so
Stop
good.
poaching my team. Obviously, we really value your feedback, but stop poaching my team. Yeah, hopefully we'll have everything working soon, and then yeah, we have a bunch of shader. We have the shader mod that can be quite heavily edited from your end. So if you want to try and make Legacy look better, you can. There's the RTX tools as well, but they're autistic. So if you want to,
And then I can poach your team.
then you could poach my team. Well, the team worth poaching.
I'll poach Ryan. Ryan will be first to be poached.
Well, he's the only one you're going to poach.
Yeah, probably. Honestly, probably.
Because I'm not introducing you. If I was to get anyone else, you're not being introduced to them.
Why not?
Because then you poach them immediately.
Oh, well, it depends on what they do.
No, I don't know anyone else at the moment.
Honestly, Davey is incredible. Like he's fucking killing it right now. on the art side for my game.
He didn't
He's
even get a
doing
chance to
really
work on Legacy.
He's doing so fucking good right
He
now.
didn't even get a chance.
Bro, I just fucking yoinked that guy from you guys. That is insane. I would say that I feel bad, but his art is incredible, so I don't feel bad.
ABG name equals it. Okay, so.
Alright, thank you.
Is there a way I can turn this into a script for which all 6 components need to be destroyed? The only thing I can think of is literally just having a.
Damon.
Get entity class. Change entity class. Then have to do the string conversion.
Shaman,
Yes?
how you doing?
I'm doing good.
Why are you doing good?
Figured it out. Okay, so what I'm thinking is when rewriting this, if I get entity class, check entity team, add to team-based value, output once the value is 6, trigger AI goals. Wait a second. I'm looking at... Oh, this is just the fucking goals. Where's the actual fucking shit for the... There's the occupied check.
Okay.
Where's
so
the
let's
actual
I'm gonna
reactor
set this
stuff?
up now.
Shaman,
Yeah?
what if River's gonna join?
Oh, I'm not that bothered if River joins. CIS component, CIS console, Republic reactor
Frame 7
component
to
console. Where is the fucking trigger for the reactor destruction? Link shields. Okay, here we go. It's just a fucking link shield. Can you have multiple controller objects? This I do not remember. Oh, you've summoned him. This is what you've done, Fab.
River.
Yeah.
My red car. It's finally here.
No.
Go fuck yourself. You know what? I'm just gonna slap multiple fucking shield consoles in this. I'm sure it'll work. Oh shit! Each entry needs fucking. Yeah. I think this works. We'll find out in a minute. We'll test on the Munificent. Fingers crossed, most of it will explode.
Shaman's cooking right now.
And I've just put all the fucking acclimator shit in the Munificent reactor. 1 second. There's the acclimator reactor. Let's put all the acclimator reactor stuff in there. Okay, so in theory, I think this has this will allow me to have multiple controller objects. If
After
it
6 years, we get acclimator interviews.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Say what you will,
Okay.
the UK
Why?
keyboard
Oh, that's why.
layout is much easier to program with. Bam, done. In theory.
River.
Yeah.
Did you see Ryan's new Jedi stuff?
I saw him doing it. I didn't see the final one.
It's not-
Dude, the
Show you
combat
now.
stuff looks sick, I'm not gonna lie.
Show me.
He's about to do that here real quick.
Fuck, I need to
Oh yeah, for a couple of minutes, and then I need to go because it's late. And I need to get a shower. And I've got to be up early in the morning.
Unificent underscore death.
Goodness.
Okay, so Unificent death.
Whoa.
Oh, I could do local translation, and then the animation could technically literally just be copied to every map.
Not too bad. So,
God bless, Will did it.
Yeah, it's a little bit too far.
duration 36 frames.
Uh,
Why does it not?
Runtime 10 seconds.
Does it stop? No.
Peter.
Are you able to change the distance of that animation? Like how
Uh,
far you
yeah.
want?
he needs to
Yeah.
like come to a very abrupt stop.
Yeah, no, I thought I had that like in, but it's not done it for some reason. If I just take that out.
It's really weird
Oi.
because obviously we're trying to dial back how like the heroes in Battlefront 2 are really floaty, and we're just trying to dial it back as much as possible.
Probably turn off shaded patch
Battlefront
just for
3
testing.
hero combat, but actually fun.
Yeah, no way.
Should probably also just do this on a test map instead of reloading Deso all the time, but I can't be bothered.
Yeah, you just reuse one of my test rooms.
Yeah, I will actually do that.
My many test rooms. Make a new one. Hero test room. Add to the collection, please. That's quite a bit better. He still
I don't know
skids a
why.
bit, but
He should come to a stop, and I have it set for him to come to a stop. But he doesn't come to a stop.
is it potentially the game just kind of decelerating from sprint and it just takes forever?
Possibly, yeah. Quite possibly. Because the animated move in the second half of the combo where it goes to after 36 frames, which is about here, that's where, when he gets to about there, he should stop.
Maybe lower it a bit, just in case the game's like interpolating the frames incorrectly. Like, there's probably still the game probably still has to decelerate the character, so maybe set it 10 frames before to see if it still like skids.
Yeah,
Because it might be the game's physics rather than the
could be. Yeah, that's very true. Right, let me just put it on like 10 frames, so it should just, if it does work, it should do it straight away. But other than that, yeah.
Yeah, you see that, River?
Sorry, that was.
Look at
Do it
his
again?
screen.
Stop looking at furry porn, look at the animations.
Yeah, that's great.
They're just a bit too slow. They're like, they look fine, but when you're playing, you'll know what I mean.
Like I said, I think it's just the damage. Like I don't really.
I agree, but for Feroda, I think it should be quicker. I think for like if it was Mace Windu, I'd say it's perfect. You know, someone who is probably quite heavy-handed with the saber. But for Feroda, the guy who literally just mixed martial arts the fuck out clones, I think it should be a bit quicker.
Well, there's the aggro one hand from the X1 folder that you can pull from as well. Ooh.
Right, he comes to a stop much less gradually there. I think 10 frames is too short. I think it is frame rate.
Yeah.
So I think maybe the moment the foot touches the ground, or at least near enough, because he lunges forward a bit.
I'm gonna try about 31, and then
If
31.
that's not enough, set it to literally as he lands before he lunges forward a bit, because that means when the game begins to decelerate you, the deceleration will be that lunge forward.
Try this. I need to just get this right.
Oh,
I'm
you're
gonna go off.
the fucking shader patch pop up annoys the shit out of me now.
Yeah, same. It really annoys me as well.
You should just create 2 batch files, one for Bungie shader patch and one not for Bungie shader patch. Just
Yeah. Oh, I should. I mean, I did. I did that for the server tests.
yes,
but
we have a way of
protections.
getting animations from the Wii build. Most animations.
Are you streaming?
Yes. Oh
Ah,
yeah.
perfect.
Ooh.
That's much better.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's the game
I
decelerating.
think it is. It's the deceleration. Like,
Is this all blended from R9 Anims?
Well, there's
So
a
much
lot
to
of
do.
Battlefront 2 still around, but not everywhere.
to do loads of stuff on the main combo to make it look good. Like
Like-
FRD did no blending. They probably just did it all in engine. Bit more advanced than what this engine can do, so I had to hand do it, like blend.
Well, I mean,
everything
it
in.
looks like shit. It looks like shit in their engine. Like on Wii,
Yeah,
it looks like
great
shit.
here. Yeah, I'm surprised you managed to get it to look this good to begin with. Like, I didn't even know that this was possible, to be honest.
Oh no, I
I
missed
need
it.
to maybe just keep attack constant. I do actually. I might just.
And
So is he
unlike Mass
switching from
Effect
one-handed
Unification,
to
it
two-hand?
hasn't taken 15 years.
It's only taken 10.
36. And from 7
Marth
to
was on the very
36.
beginning of the stream.
Marth?
Yeah, he was. He appeared for the very beginning of the stream and then disappeared.
Marth moment.
Okay, so on my end, in theory, I have the Munificent mostly rigged up to explode correctly. I think. What was I doing? Animation.
Try it out.
So no. I want to do the animation and then I'm going to try it out.
Oh,
So
okay.
for Munificent Death, object. Oh my god, pick object. No.
Oh, I wish we had the source
Munificent
code for
Death,
this game.
add entry. We're going to do the hanger. Doing this old school where basically only half the objects are.
Fabrice, how's Endor?
You killed him. I'll add all the turrets later.
Oh, I know one thing I might try and squeeze in before I go off.
The Darth Maul Anims.
Not quite. I think actually, yeah. River sent me Ventress, but I might see it. His anim set wasn't finished though, so.
Who, Darth
Maul?
Maul?
Animation,
Yeah.
Munificent Death.
It was.
Was
Local
it?
translation.
Yeah, it just wasn't finished in 904, but it's finished in 911.
No way. Is this a Twin Towers reference? Wait, really though? Like,
He fucking
Maul's
doinks him.
Anims aren't in 9.
Yeah, No, Maul's Anims are in
Oh, it's like
904,
he's
but
just
it's
getting
not.
hit with a
But
baseball
it's
bat.
it's missing its
The
block.
damage is way too low.
It's
Where did he
His
what?
go?
block,
Oh, it's
his
blocked.
block
There it
wasn't
is.
done.
Oh, okay.
This
That's
is the no horny bonk. That's the ending of the combo is fantastic.
Did you put in the force power stuff yet?
No,
That'll be
Okay.
last probably.
no. This is all I've done.
Okay.
The thing is, I do to do. I take that back out. Put that. Range 27 as one attack.
I'm curious to see how the X1 folder looks as well, because that's all like aggressive one-handed combat, and I'm curious to see how that looks.
What's that? Sorry, say that again.
There is a folder for X1.
Oh yeah, the one-handed stuff. Yeah.
Yes, that one is like a lot quicker too, and I'm curious to see how that looks.
That would probably be good, like blending that with the two-handed would be really good for Anakin.
Yeah, well, they actually used it for him in 904. And then it's taken out in 911 because they took away a lot of features in 911. So.
No, I'm not gonna have time to. I was gonna do the air attack.
You're right. You have to get off and work on my game. That's right. No, I wish. I genuinely wish. But I know that Ben would fucking murder me if I took you, so. Not yet.
I mean, yeah. So much to do for
Oh my god, if
Legacy.
the animation
I need
editor
to
for
set that- I
World
need
Edit
to show
even
you
more
that,
broken than it was before, fuck's sake.
that necessarily want to do it on stream.
Well,
Just
when
in case I get in shit, but I'll show you.
well, I guess that when you're ready to like move projects, just let me know. And there will always be a spot open for the anim side of things, so
Yeah.
I desperately need it. Tired of doing it myself.
We get motion capture done at some point.
Well, here's the thing. If you get brought on and if we have character models done for like all of like the AI or whatever, I'll just buy you a motion capture suit that you can use. If it means you getting the animations done in a timely manner and their quality, then I'm okay with spending that kind of money.
I was looking at some like different kind of setups. Like some guy, I forgot what his account was called. I think he's called like Kubo. You know that game, that like realistic sword fighting game. I forgot what it's called. Not
It's a VR game, right?
No. Forgot what it's called. And it's like a fighting game, kind of like Tekken, but it's like with realistic kind of, what do you call it? They have like, there's like a long sword, a woman with a long sword, and then there's like dudes from like fucking Kazakhstan or some other shit, and they all have like their own swords, and you fight 1 versus 1. And there's a guy who did all the motion capture for that, and he had a pretty cool setup.
Well, I was just thinking just like the new Rokoku suits. I know that they got shit back in the day, but they're apparently really good now.
Yeah, I was looking at some second-hand ones, but even then they're still quite expensive, so I need to save some money up first.
Well, no, like I said, like I would just buy it for you. The only thing is once you're done with that stuff, like once you're off the project, you'd have to send it back to me because that is quite a bit of money.
Yeah, it's expensive.
But yeah, I would basically like, I guess I would like lease that out to you for a few years so you can use it for the project.
Yeah, like one of those suits is what I've kind of been like. It's like the most affordable.
It's like,
I mean, there's a bit of cleanup. There's a bit of cleanup involved in it compared to most other methods, but it's not too bad. Like cleanup ain't that bad. Oh, motion capture cleanup, but it's not. I just cheated. I just apply a bit of a smooth filler on everything, and that.
Oh my god, the blocking looks so good. The blocking
the
looks no
killers
good.
one.
Blocking is still Battlefront 2. I mean, it doesn't
Well,
look bad. They did a good job to begin with, to
Yeah.
be fair, in Battlefront 2. A lot of the animations they did a very good job on.
It's funny seeing the movement with proper blending. No, because in the Wii build they'll just snap to each angle instead of blending to it.
And their
So it's
bodies will just like the
break.
midsection
It'll
of their
like
bodies
snap
will
in
just
half,
break.
Yeah. Yeah, it's so weird seeing it like function the way that it should. It's I don't know, like it's crazy to me like how good that it looks, you know?
I like how you kept Fab's incredibly floaty cape.
It's my cape.
I know,
It's
but
still
its
massively
physics is
floaty.
still incredibly floaty.
I tried to make it more like weightier, just everything just kind of looks the same.
I think it's fine. We just have an incredibly active cape user.
Oh, what abilities does Frodo have? Like,
His force repulse.
That's going to be
Other
difficult
stuff.
to figure out.
Yeah, how many
he's close to the door.
force powers can you have on one character?
can have like quite a few, but you can only ever have like 1 or 2 animations, which sucks, really.
Well, thankfully, you know, there's like maybe like 4 total in the entire game. 4 or 5 total for BF3. You should be okay.
It's just a repulse that we have to figure out. Because that's another. It's a chargeable one.
Repulse? No,
Yeah.
not
Oh, what the fuck?
Repulse.
That's
is
the
a-
one where.
Yeah.
That's the one where he like goes on to the thing that he does in the cutscene, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he slams the ground. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not a.
I want to include that as like a special combo ability, maybe.
No, we have. I mean, we have the Anim, so we don't even.
Yeah,
need to
that's what I
cut it
mean,
to the
like-
cutscene.
You can have it like where you triple attack combo and then you press like another button in like a certain time or whatever, and it does like a hidden 4th attack. You know, stuff to make it interesting, so you're not just click, 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 like.
Yeah.
To make it more fun to play.
What fun? No way. We shouldn't be doing that.
I need to show you this. Like, hold on. I want to show you this just because.
Where's Ryan going?
All things that are not coming in 2025. So
That's because Ryan has like a really old version of the admin script, so he has all of the maps listed.
What the fuck?
Yeah, no,
So
I even
many.
munched the damn thing. Oh, hold on. No. No, I didn't. Hold on.
I need to find a version of World Edit that has the working animation editor. I have to go back like months.
Do I call it quits for the day at work? That's the question.
No, don't say I have to munch everything.
Do I go back to work on UI?
Let me do this real quick.
meow, wow, wow.
River, have you had a chance to look at the branch version of UE5 with the Fong blend shaders?
No.
This fucking guy.
Well, I'm kind of working on shit for your friends, so I don't have time. If I open up the BF3 project, I'm gonna Get invested.
You should invest some time in sending me the fucking red car.
This is more important.
This is true.
Look, you killed
Oh,
Fab by not sending me the red car.
That's fucking annoying anyway.
God's sake.
There's no way that it takes FedEx like 35 minutes each house that it goes to. It's ridiculous.
Go. Okay, all that. This work doesn't crash. I'll be annoyed if it crashes.
What did you change?
No, this is the Star Killer unit that I did a while back on a test map. But like, this is what I mean with. You can have like a standard 3 attack, but then there's also like an alternative combo that you can do.
What the fuck?
Press
You
right
can't
click.
do that?
Yeah. Pandemic did it twice. Sorry, no, they did it once.
With who?
Kit Fisto.
Oh, well, that's a DLC character. That's why. That's why I've never heard of it.
There's some other weird shit with Darth Maul and Sargentress as well. Technically it's always been possible, yeah. There's some weird shit with heroes on PSP as well, where the similar thing happens, but with just standard abilities, due to the lack of buttons. Speaking of, there's Kit Fisto,
With no tentacles.
with no tentacles.
Yeah, I can do a melee combo
To be
for
fair,
Ferota, maybe.
even people at the time didn't realise it. Oh yeah, regarding the Battlefront 1 HUD, can you not rotate text in the in the HUD editor?
Yeah, I think you can.
Me and Shurus were messing around earlier with the minimap. We may or may not have been experimenting with trying to use shader patch to apply height maps to the minimap.
That's insane. What is this, Battlefield 6?
It did not work. Shader patch was able to replace the texture, but I don't think how the game's rendering it allows shader patch to inject the height map material shader. It was a fun idea. It could potentially work, but shader patch is not built to currently support rendering that. We then decided to mess with rotating the minimap so that trying to see if we could rotate the elements on the minimap. To basically see if we could make a makeshift compass. No, we can't.
The compass is stupid anyways.
What's
Right,
important
that's me
is
done for
we
today.
tried. Oh, fantastic. I can get on with testing knowing that Ryan's going to show off any more cool stuff. Munch fast. I don't want you to munch.
Maybe. Maybe this week.
3 side 0. Bam, done. Get a mungin, and I will see if shit works. Oh fuck, okay. What is wrong with the capital ship script? Inform me now. line 903. 903. What? Local components.
Right. I'm going off. I'll speak to you all very soon.
That's yeah.
All right.
What? Bye.
Bye.
I am confused. Why are you bitching? There's nothing to bitch about. This is a bracket for this bracket. What do you want? What are you moaning about? Expected to close at 9:03. Ah, there's a missing comma. Bam, done, fixed. That makes sense. Resolved! See, happy now. Fantastic. Let's see if capital ship destruction works. The campaign has been implemented a few times on PSP. It's just it can't be implemented in a way that people like. If you download any old version of Anthony BF2's mod, it has campaign. Yeah, the older versions, especially like the 2018 versions, they all have campaigning. It just crashes a lot.
Oops.
Okay, gamers.
Shaman, what are you working on?
Capital ship destruction. Making sure that it worky, which it should do now. There's no way it shouldn't do. Planning on getting it all up to scratch. We have 6 shield consoles per capital ship. So once all 6 are destroyed, the reactor is vulnerable. Shit. I've just remembered that the shield consoles are not going to load because they've not been added to common capital ships. Level common capital ships. You need the shield console added. And then I need to munge you. Is the folder really called Clone Wars Capital Ships? It should just be Capital Ships. Ah, we'll fix that later on when we begin to re-add Galactic Civil War. Okay. So, we have gotten the Munificent updated with the up-to-date list of shit that's in it. There is a destruction animation in place. So in theory it should hang around for 10 seconds and then die. I haven't put it in the script to play the animation. That's fine. That's fine. I don't think we have the explosion effect added either. More so right now, I just want to see to make sure that everything does function. I kind of expected this to become more than a day thing anyway. Obviously, Ryan showing off his animations tonight was not expected and has been an incredibly welcome treat. I don't mind spending another day doing capital ship stuff tomorrow. That means I'll potentially close off the week with a functional build with at least 2 maps. Which means that I could potentially look at the weekend beginning to update the updater and patcher so that we can start p-testing with the updated stuff. Interesting. And then next week I'm at work, week after that I'm not. And that's when I'm going to do all the Tatooine shit, because I'm just going to do that all in one go, because I'm pretty much just going to have to do so much with that now. You've apparently received a change. I don't know what's changed about you, but just in case it is important, I'm going to make sure that you're updated. No, it's in common. Rep capital ships, common capital ships, Clone Wars capital ships, all updated 2341. I don't see anything going wrong with this. Let us see. Firstly, I need those shield consoles to be there. Secondly, I need them to be destructible. Thirdly, I need to make sure that when all 6 are destroyed, the reactor shield is vulnerable. After that, I'm not too bothered. I kind of think that everything should be destroyed after. Everything but the exterior should be destroyed, the exterior being destroyed 10 seconds later. That is the end result. For now, I'll be doing some cleanup on this tomorrow to the point where I should get the animation working and I should get the capital ship to explode after the animation is complete.
Oh. Fuck. Hello?
Hello, welcome.
Hello.
Hi. God.
You sound like you were just you just got molested.
I just went to the bathroom.
Well, my activator stuff's broken, that's fine. The shield consoles are here. They're not in canned. I don't know why that is, but it's fine. Oh my god, Ryan gave you a fuck ton of health. Which is good, that's what we want.
Are you streaming on... Oh, you're not streaming on YouTube. YouTube. Hot take. I don't think that the console should have a lot of health.
Oh, trust me, they should.
Honestly, I felt like it was a bit much in R9.
Oh yeah, it's way too much in our.
I think Ryan's gone with that much. Admittedly, that is too much.
Especially when you have like 5 consoles. I think that the health could be reduced by like 75%. I'm not even counting.
Zach, send me the Fong stuff that you were talking about. Again, can't find it in our DMs.
Let me put some of this.
Ryan has given him a bit too much health, I will admit. The fact I'm having to waddle my ass across the capital ship to go find more ammo.
My ass?
Give me more ammo.
Bro, okay, so since Caprice is on, and he's like been getting more and more fucking annoying lately. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even happy. Like, he just comes in here, says some shit, and it's like nothing that is relevant to the mod at all.
I need to figure out why the minimap system broke, because that was working fine. God, Ryan. Right, just give me some time. I will eventually get these fuckers destroyed.
The fuck is this not working?
No, you missed.
Right, in 16 years I will have all of the shit destroyed.
See, this is what I mean, bro.
Yeah,
What I
Ryan,
mean.
I think Ryan copied the health values from R9.
Yeah, they're not great. They're really not great.
I am going to at least, probably about a third of this.
Bro, you can do like a quarter of that. I'm telling you right now. Man, I could make such a good Battlefront 3 UE5 remake if I wasn't busy with my own project. I could go fucking nuts, bro.
Well, too bad. You have to settle for Battlefront 3 and Battlefront 2.
Oh, I'm good, bro. I'm good. Did I not switch you?
Oh my fucking god. Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh, here we go. Okay. There. You see it?
See what? What?
Talking to River.
Yeah, I see it. Okay.
It's whatever branch that they're using right now. I believe that they have a Fong shader built in. I'm sure that if you even just put in just like the standard VF3 spec color and normal map, you could have something that looks pretty decent inside UE5.
Unreal Engine Vite is what
Yes.
it's called?
Yes.
Unreal Engine Vite. Okay, let me look.
You'd have to build the engine for this though.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. No! No, you fool! What are you doing?
Why is he fixing it?
Because he's supposed to! I'm sorry!
Nice.
Can you find me where the download is?
It's in the Twitter banner.
What pains me even more is he was damaging himself to heal it because of a bug that I introduced. Oh my god, I have to go check these two.
Introduce the bug on purpose.
I mean,
Okay,
at
okay.
least you
okay.
cannot kill a capital ship on your own anymore. it's quite improvement at some point.
Look, I'm going to be massively lowering the health anyway.
Yeah. It's okay.
It says 404 page is not.
Oh my god, I swear I damaged this one. I swear I destroyed this one.
So funny.
Before it I know.
Anyway,
It's doing
I'm
it
definitely
for
lowering the
what?
health now that I know the
Not
AI
for what?
will walk up and repair them.
If you can't access, go to. Okay.
I
Hold on.
Hold on, I'm after
Get GitHub account. Oh, I have to connect it to GitHub.
Okay. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. As soon as I'm done with this render, I am going to bed. Like I'm passing out. I'm exhausted. I'm so fucking tired.
I might go play Fallout after this if this reactor is destructible.
Fallout. Like Mission Impossible.
No. No. Fuck no.
Oh, who's the hater? Tom Cruise, I guess.
No! The reactor shield logic doesn't work.
Oh, looks like you're gonna be stuck doing this for a while.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's because there's no singular controller object for the shield. I didn't fuck up, did I? It must be. It was a gamble anyway. I thought that it would work, but it looks like Battlefront 2's existing shield system doesn't allow for. So the only thing I can think of is a dev cube of some kind, maybe, or an extra hidden component that just gets destroyed if the other 6 are destroyed. There's ways around it. It's fine. No, it's not Kato. It's scripts, orbital assault, capital ships. Reactor. Nyeh, nyeh, nyeh. Nyeh, nyeh, nyeh. Nyeh, nyeh, nyeh. Yeah, we're gonna react. Ah, fuck. That's on me. So, the actual shield on the reactor, I believe, is disabled. It is. The reactor.
This is linked. Okay, so GitHub.
It looks like this was me being silly. The reactor shield is a separate object, is tied to a separate event. So I might actually be able to destroy the reactor. No. No, not while the shield's still up. Okay. Where does the shield come in? Where does the reactor shield play its part? Because set property 0. Oh fuck. Okay, here we go.
Got it. Now I got it.
This is where the fucking reactor console comes in. It's still doable. I can still do this. I'll just have to destroy the old console. There we go. Out of the way, friends. Now, if this is done correctly, yep, I'm damaging the reactor. Okay, so everything does work. It's just the outer shield, the visible shield, that is still tied to the old object. Some funkiness up there as well I need to investigate. All the AI are going to be swarming in here because their objective is now to defend this reactor with their lives. Oh fuck. Go, 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 go. Hustle, hustle. No.
Is this the UE? I think this is the UE4 version of it. Hold on. No, this is UE5. I'm done.
Let me in. Go, 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 go.
Stop.
Right, now that I can just fly away,
This is the one, right?
Here,
I cannot see it.
Okay. Despite
Yeah, you
that,
have to sign into
I
your
have
GitHub.
updated the component
I am
list, but it
signed
has
in.
still not hidden the components. Interesting. Why? Because I've updated the component list so that all the components are now there. That's just the gib of the capital ship getting stuck on all the objects that shouldn't be there anymore. Huh. So, on object kill, reactor, on timer relapse, acclimator oof. And then the same for the munificent. On the end of the munificent timer, it activates munificent oof. If we go to munificent oof, which hides the interiors, we obviously now have munificent component list. But for some reason this hasn't worked, even though that we have everything listed. Strange. Ah! That'll be the problem. Is the acclimator working? No. No. That'll be working. Okay. Destruction's fixed, so that everything should now delete. There's a couple other things I need to go over in the various stages, because there's multiple stages to the capital ship being destroyed. For example, the turrets need to be updated with the updated turrets. That's why none of the turrets were disabled when the capital ship blew up. Obviously, the shield stuff needs to be linked to the 6 consoles. The reactor itself is. It's just the exterior visible shield that isn't. That needs to be linked to the 6 consoles, which is going to be a bit more annoying to do, but that is fine. I have a plan for that. For the most part, I think we are cooking. I will continue this tomorrow. Admittedly, I didn't get as much done today as I wanted, but it's more so the fact that a lot of it is just going to be really tricky, dumb shit that I'm having to like sort through constantly. Luckily, Ryan has been here to obviously show off the fantastic animation work that he's been doing, as always. But yeah, the capture destruction, essentially the plan is take what we have here. While I'm here, before I forget, because I will forget, I am going to look at what the fucking health value on those fucking components are. Reactor shield console, you have a grand total of 18,000 health. That is 9 Sky Troopers worth of health. There's 6 consoles. Let me think. What would be a good health value? does the original console have? Because that original console just kind of blows up very easily. So you have 3200. I say we put it down to 6000.
Sounds good.
So it's down to 6000. There's 6 of them. The AI repair them, so 6000 seems good. They will have a minimap texture, because I need to get that minimap stuff that's bugged out now working again. But yeah, that's that fixed. Before I forget as well, because I didn't do it, I need to go to Confederacy and open their Fusion Cutter. I need to bring this line back and slap a great big 0 there. Because that will stop them killing each other. Target droid, set that all to 0. And then go to Republic and do the same, because at the moment they use this weapon, it gives them cancer and they die, which is a bit of a problem. But no, day 2, I haven't got as much done as I wanted, but that's fine. It's been kind of a chill day, so I'm not too bothered by that. Bring back person health. I need you to do 0 damage to people. AI target droid. Yes. What's the other one? Target friendly 0. Actually, I think that does something else. So, no, we don't want that. We want them targeting friendlies. It's just targeting droids in person. And like that, we should be good to go. The fusion cutters no longer harm the users or heal them. Both have been a problem, but that should be fine now. Okay, so I've solved a couple of problems. I'm going to continue with Capship Destruction tomorrow, off stream. Hopefully by the time that I do stream tomorrow, because I'll try and stream at the same time, everything should be operational for the 2 capital ships on Cato. And hopefully tomorrow's stream is either me adding additional props to these capital ships, or it's me adding them to other maps. Or it might be me doing the Munificent minimap. I'm not looking forward to that. Minimaps are kind of a pain to do for capital ships. But I'll figure it out, get it all working. It's gonna be fantastic. The capital ship destruction and boarding and everything. It's gonna be really cool and really fun in Legacy. I'm really looking forward to being able to test this online. As I said earlier in the stream, I'm hoping to get this done this week. So this weekend, I can focus on potentially shipping a Yavin and Cato build for P testing. Or at least, at minimum, just a Cato build. The Yavin's more so for developers, because shader patch stuff is... we're still experimenting with that. Actually, I'm just going to show it off for people who haven't seen it, because there have been some changes. No, I'm not actually, because I haven't actually... Hang on one second. Before I forget, because that's another thing that we discovered today. I need to go to Yavin. I need materials, sort by file size. So you are all the ones that have... Fuck it, you know what? Control A. Everything. Close all unchanged. So I just have these open and the two lists. Find me height. Pretty sure that's right. Let me just check my formatting on that. Is my formatting correct? Yeah, it should just be height scale 0.025. Fantastic. Dump that in all of these different mini-maps. Not mini-maps, all of these different materials. Essentially, this is shader patch materials. This is what gives us bump mapping, and I'm just toning down the bump mapping to 0.025, which we think is the sweet spot for the height maps that we have. So that should all work fantastic now. We've got one more stop, and that is to the terrain material file located here. Gonna slap this in here. Make sure that that spaces or it kicks off, and there we go, done. I'm hoping to show that off as well. There's a lot going on. It's gonna be very exciting. Another stream same time tomorrow, so keep an eye out, and yeah, have a good one.